The next type of pair of angles that I want to talk about are supplementary angles, and they're just defined as two angles that add up to 180 degrees. So for example, if you just know that measure of angle A, for example, is equal to 80 degrees, and measure of angle B is equal to 100 degrees, then because they add up to 180, we could say that angle A is supplementary to angle B without knowing anything about what they look like or any relationship between each other. As long as they add up to 180 degrees, they're going to be supplementary. But the most common type of supplementary angles that come up are basically when you have a line that gets split somehow. Okay, so it doesn't have to be split in half. One of the angles can be larger than the other, but it basically comes from when you have a line and then it's being split or being intersected by another line or a segment. Okay, so these angles, so for example, if this was angle 1 and this is angle 2, then these two angles are supplementary, or you can also call them a linear pair. Now, a linear pair is more specific than supplementary because a linear pair is a pair of adjacent angles that are formed when two lines intersect. Okay, so they have to be next to each other. So not only do they add up to 180, but they also have to be formed by two lines that intersect each other. So in our example, angle 1 and angle 4 are a linear pair and therefore are supplementary. Angle 1 and 2 are also a linear pair and supplementary. Angle 2 and 3 are also a linear pair and supplementary. And angle 4 and 3 are also a linear pair and supplementary. So you can consider all of those linear pairs, and if they're linear pairs, then they're also going to be supplementary.